Modern loft-style living room design options. Living room decoration in loft style. If you are a person of creativity, you want to decorate the living room in the original classical direction, then you need to choose between Provence and Loft styles, in which you will enjoy the game of mood and contrast. Living room in loft style, filled with vitality, joy. Your friends and relatives will admire the unconventional design of the room in a modern solution. Loft is a combination of minimalism, conciseness and comfortable simplicity. There is nothing superfluous, pretentious and glamorous in it. With such a design, you will not impress guests with chic, prosperity and high status, but you will please them with homely warmth, cozy simplicity and pleasant comfort. The solution is distinguished by its unique layout, in which interior partitions, doors are simply unacceptable. Zoning of the room occurs with the help of furniture, partitions, a bar counter, and other interior details, as in the photo. The guest room looks not just beautiful, made in the classical direction, it will delight you with a combination of simplicity and homeliness. Attractiveness and originality of design. Mankind has been striving for something unique for centuries, creating original ideas that are visible in design today. Such a project in design is something new, unusual, giving free rein to imagination and creative ideas. It is more understandable to people who have a creative nature, who connect different solutions. Famous designers, decorating a room in a loft, usually combine two main areas, minimalism and high-tech. But, considering the design in more detail, it is possible to say that it goes well with options such as minimalism, high-tech, vintage, Provence, colonial. Loft combined with minimalism will amaze you with elegant shapes and lines, high-tech will surprise you with beautiful furniture and modern accessories. Vintage will bring the spirit of antiquity into the room. Those who love design in a classic solution decorate the room with Provence elements. Many people prefer wooden finishes, so why not dilute with elements of the colonial version, beautiful ceiling beams. This is a design solution that is distinguished by its simplicity, practicality, pragmatism and infinity. The interior combines a different color palette, objects, accessories. Get an original interior from several directions, thereby revealing your creative nature. If until recently such a design solution was used exclusively for the design of workspaces, studios for creativity, today it is increasingly possible to see it in residential buildings, separate rooms. The design of the hall is not so difficult to create, it is enough to have a fantasy and be able to realize your creative talent. In a modern house, this option is even very appropriate, especially since it is much cheaper to arrange it. The loft looks very nice in a classic project, as in the photo. Light, white shades, black window frames and wooden ceilings are an interesting, unusual solution. In the interior, it is possible to combine furniture and other items from different materials. Recently, natural materials and ceramic tile flooring have been considered relevant. Some still prefer laminate. A designer living room is a room for which the same type of furniture is unacceptable. Everything is done differently here. Set up a place for a modern fan or a bio fireplace, next to which you place an old rocking chair from your grandmother's time. Place an antique table in the middle of the room, and modern high chairs near it. Would you like to create an original living room design? Feel free to experiment if you are not offended by the extraneous opinion of people who are alien to modern, everything unusual. This is only your home, and you decide in what style to decorate it. The design of the loft is distinguished by its originality and democracy. There is little sophistication, chic splendor in it. To smooth out the first opinion a little, we recommend that you decorate the room in a classic solution or Provence using modular interior items. Thanks to this direction, your creative ideas are realized. The loft is not only an original and non-standard design, it is practical. After all, it is easy to change the design at any time, introducing new details, colors, furniture into it. Your living room will be able to have a new look every time, a beautiful and stylish interior solution, for example, as in the photo. Items worth your attention. Loft is a design created to connect all the rooms in the house in one room. Deciding to create this style in your own home, you will first of all part with the walls. You will need a single spacious room that will be needed to realize your creative vision. Here you will create special areas for work, rest and sleep. For zoning the hall, modular elements are used in the interior. As an exception, leave the bathroom enclosed by a wall. A mandatory feature of the hall of this direction is the observance of naturalness and naturalness. Do not clutter the room with ultra-modern, trendy wall and ceiling finishes, polished floors, expensive accessories and furniture. A minimum of pretentiousness and a maximum of simplicity, Provence looks best in combination with a loft. With the help of rich colors, create interesting solutions in the modern interior of your own living room. When decorating a room, do not forget about the combination of details, exclusive and vintage accessories. Use modular elements. Considering all the details, giving free rein to your imagination, releasing your own creative nature, create in your house not just a modern interior, but a room that is comfortable and understandable for you with its original atmosphere.